Hey everybody. Okay, I'm making some progress on that Valentine's Day bunny. Um, I've got his color and most of his materials figured out, and this is what he looks like so far, but I'm going to focus on his tail. Um, Now earlier I discussed the Fibermesh pull-out, but I was going to try and examine it a little further. Okay, now just so my computer doesn't crash, and just in case you're working on anything worth any value, or just, get in the habit of saving after every major step in your 3D project, because sometimes you're working with lots of polygons, and you know, it can get bogged down, and your computer can crash unexpectedly. Okay, so Valentine's bunny. Okay, now where was I? Okay, yeah, you can't edit the hair until you accept it, which creates another, like, geometry and stuff. But let's fiddle with it first. Okay, well, that doesn't look too good. Let's see what that looks like in BPR. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Okay, let's change the color. So the base of that is going to be a bluey white. That's good. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, BPR. Shift R, that's fancy. It takes a lot of effort to, go down here and then be like, okay, I want to see what it looks like in BPR, so I'm going to go all the way up here, when you can push Shift R. That is really cool. That's some nice hair. Or fur on his tail. I think it needs a little bit more, so let's try 6. Yeah, that should be nice. Oh, no, cancel. Okay, yeah, okay, Shift R. Cool, BPR. Nice. Okay, let's see what it looks like from a distance. So, Shift R. Nice. Ooh, he looks pretty scary right now. Let's amplify his dark side right now and throw some light in with light cap. Okay, pull it down, or let's just throw it to the side for convenience. Sure, that works. Okay, new light. It's right in the middle, it's pretty low. Now it's totally bright. Now he looks like a bunny, but let's decrease that a little bit, and then make it red, and adjust where it's located. So underneath, and pretty high up there. Shadow doesn't do much. Aperture, yeah, cool. Okay, now there is our bunny, and then let's try and give him a dark look. Opacity, whoa, 0. That is crazy. I'm not smart or anything, but 0 opacity shouldn't be showing at all. And I think I see something. Let's see if it, Shift R shows up in, oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Shift R. I'm not seeing much. That's okay. Ooh, fancy. Does anybody here use Photoshop? Photoshop is so terrific with all its layer options. Additive, subtractive, multiply, all those other things. This has the same type of features. I haven't fully explored them yet, but I am excited, or in the back of my mind, I'm really excited to, sit down for a week, preferably, and test this area out Okay, it's in light cap, and then right by color, blend mode. It has more options than Photoshop, but I haven't fully explored. Let's see, like replace normal. What's that do? I didn't see much. Lighten. No. Darken. Yeah, just as I thought. Let's see what the opacity. Yeah. Exposure. Yeah. Okay. Let's multiply. Average. That's nice. Oh, when you are trying to learn something new about Zbrush and you don't have a fancy video to help you out, just hold down Control when you're hovering over an item within the Zbrush. So blend mode. Let's see. Press Control, and it gives you a little description of what that's all about. Yeah. So let's see if in here. Okay. Button path, blend modes exclusion. Not too descriptive or helpful. I don't know. I'll have to look at that a little further later. I don't know. He's just not looking too dark right now. So let's give him a happy light. Light. Opacity. Exposure. Shadow, no. Strength. I don't know. Let's. Oh, that's nice. What did I have? Let's see. Sketch. Oh darn, what I have? Basic material. No. Quad shaders. Okay, that's nice. Let's keep that. Now, what was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get sidetracked pretty easily. Okay, that looks nice. Let's see what that. Okay. Shift R. I have a few other keyboard shortcuts to go over with you before the end of this video, hopefully. Let's hope I don't. Okay, that. But I don't know. That doesn't look great. Okay. So preview. Oh, let's make sure we're on the right. Nope. Nope. Oh, that looks promising. Yeah. Okay. So move. Z add. Yeah. Psychedelic. Cool. That is really fun to do. You can just move it like another object in Zbrush. Alt to, yeah, move it backwards. Nice. Okay. Nice and fluffy. Okay. Let's go to the. Oh, did I? That's not good. Okay, let's select the tail. Deselect that. Deselect that. And Fibermesh preview. Slim. Okay, I like that. What else should we adjust? Here's the length. Doesn't need to be that much longer. Flare, how crazy it is, I think. Yeah, I like that. Scale root, scale tip, just a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. Shift R. Nice. Okay, I should probably change the tip color because it looks kind of weird. Oh, that was pretty. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, Shift R. Nice. Okay, let's see what it looks like from the front. Shift R. Hard to see, but that's okay. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna some keyboard shortcuts that I use all the time to help me move quicker in Zbrush are Shift D, which divides, which is this, or I'm sorry, I'm a little confused right now. Control D is divide. So let's make a new circle, sphere, solo, frame, and control, right click, zoom in. Okay. Now, let's see, geometry, divide. Alright, Control Z, polyframe, just so we can see what's going on. Divide, divide, divide. I don't know, it's hard to see right here, but you can see up here that it's totally increasing. 2 million, and that is pretty crazy. So if we unclick this, then re-click it, you'll see some smaller boxes in there. And Control Z, let's bring this back down to where it was. Okay. Now, to do that without having to scroll down to that location, you press Control D, yeah, which divides it, or Control Z, just so it's not crazy. Let's move this. Whoa. I've got my pen tablet on the ground, so it's acting a little weird. Okay, let's move this out. What's going on? Okay. Now, Control Shift D duplicates. It's the same as this. Control Shift D, which is really handy when you're trying to make things very quickly and you want to just move it around. Oh, it's in solo mode, so you won't be able to see. Yeah. Control Shift D. Wait, move over here. Control Shift D. Control Shift D. So that's really, really nice. And in the future, I'm going to really try and learn more of those keyboard shortcuts, like Shift R. I didn't know that, or I didn't know what that did. Right here, Shift R, which renders your scene. Fancy, cool. So yeah, that's all I had to show on this video. And say cheese. Cheese.